The print-on-demand world has been turned upside down with this new news that launched yesterday. The two biggest print-on-demand supplier companies, Printify and Printful, are merging to become one company. I'm sure in the print-on-demand world, there's been times where you said, I wish Printify had this. I wish Printful had this. I've had both tools in my shop, both Printify and Printful. I love using Printify. I love their UI. I love their prices. I love their customer service. But Printful has some tools like their amazing embroidery that Printify just couldn't offer. So, what does this merger actually look like, and what is it going to mean for us sellers? Well, the big fear that I read in all of the comments yesterday under all of this news was that this was going to mean that we are going to get Printful pricing. And again, the reason I switched to Printify was because of pricing. But according to this new deal, Printful and Printify merger is set to deliver better prices and services, which is amazing to hear. So for now, both companies are still going to be operating separately, especially over the next few weeks while this merger is finalized. But what does seem to be the difference is that we're going to get access to the Printful and the Printify different vast networks of actual printers. If you didn't know, Printful has a bunch of their own printing houses, while Printify has a bunch of partnerships that they work with for the printers. So now we're going to have access to both of them from both of their different platforms. According to this email sent by Printify yesterday, what they're expecting to get from this merger is more products. We're going to get more global coverage, which has been a Printful advantage in the past because they do have a large global network of printers. While I do find Printify was a little bit more siloed to the US, so they did have some global suppliers. Printful, bringing them in, is going to help us with our global selling. They have also made the promise to help us try to maximize profitability. And so with these wordings, I am hoping, and it sounds like there's not going to be a major price increase when these two merge. And it seems like they'll still be focused on their customer service. Again, the reason I loved Printify was because of their customer service, how easy it was to get refunds and exchanges when things went wrong, which they're always going to happen on no matter what platform you use. But the customer service availability has been the reason I loved Printify, and it seems like that's not going to change. And we have the other benefit of Printful coming to Printify, or this new company, which is that we're going to get some very cool embroidery and knitwear options. And in the past, I've had to go to Printful for my embroidered products because people really value embroidered products. It's been something I've been asking Printify for forever. So it seems like we're going to get the best of both worlds with these two merging. So now I am very excited to actually see how this all unfolds. So this is, again, going to be taking a couple of weeks for this to be finalized, but I'm staying cautiously optimistic about how this is all going to turn out for us sellers. But I'm curious to hear from you. What are your thoughts? What do you think is going to happen? What are some things that you would like to see and not see? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys, and we'll see what happens. P.S. If you want more quick news like this, I'm going to be trying to stay on top of this merger and all of the changes as much as possible. So make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you want to stay on top of the news. Thanks, guys.